Hello everyone, so this is the CE problem, breach of faith from Codeforces round 1008 division 2, and in this problem it is given that you and your team have worked tirelessly until you have a sequence a1 to a to the power 2n plus 1, sorry a2n plus 1 basically. Okay, so of positive integers, so one thing that you have to see is positive integers satisfying these properties where ai is between 10 to the power 18, 1 to 10 to the power 18, right? And how many integers do we have? Let's say if it is n, then we have 2n plus 1. Okay, so basically we always have odd number of integers, right? Now it is what it is given that a1 to all the elements in the array is distinct, and a1 is equals to a2 minus a3 plus a4 minus a5 and so on, right? So basically what you have to do is you are given a okay, next let's see next. However, the people you worked with sabotaged you because they wanted to publish this sequence first, so they deleted one number from the sequence and shuffled the rest, so leaving you with the sequence b1 b2 to b2n. You have forgotten the sequence a and want to find a way to recover it. Okay, so there are many okay, you can output any one of them. Basically what it is that you used to have, let's say n is equals to 2. okay, then you used to had the sequence as a1, a2, a3, a4 and a5, where a1 was supposed to be a2 minus a3 plus a4 then minus a5. So one thing, when I was doing this problem, I noticed that all the how many elements are there in the original array? It is 2n plus 1, right? So it is odd basically. So whenever I make an array, it is for sure that the last element will always end up in a minus. Okay, so what I thought, first of all, that I just okay, what we have given, we are given a sequence b, right, where there is one number missing and they have shuffled the rest. So basically we may have one number absent from it and then they shuffled all of them, right? So I thought, when I was doing the problem, I thought, why not well we can instead of finding that number, what we can do is we can put that b equation. How many b we have? We have b1, b2, b3 and b4, right? So what if I have to just put b1, b2, b3 and b4 in any of these numbers to get the last number? So basically one way to a brute force way to do is for every number, you have to make different combination. Let's say, okay, let's not talk about this. What I thought at the time was, why not I have to make a number, right? I have to find another number b5, right, because 5 elements were there. Now this b5 can be any of this, a1, a2, a3, a4, a5, right? Can be any of this, and these are also shuffled, right? So b5, I thought, why don't I make it instead of finding it? So how can I make it? I can make it as a1. Can I make it as a1? I think yes. How? Basically I took a1 as x, and then what I did is I sorted this b1, right? b1, b2, b3, b4. Let's say it was sorted in this manner only, and this is a bigger one. So what I did is I did b4 minus b3 plus b2 minus b1. Okay, and I did it, and I then you have to put it in the sequence of, then I got that x value and then I just outputted it like this, right? And I got my answer as wa2. So now I thought, what should I do next? What is the problem now? So when I was thinking of this whole intuition, I missed this one value, I missed this point, that it is pairwise distinct. Now when I am making this thing, okay, I know that b4 plus b2 is greater than b1 and b3, because this is positive, right? This is supposed to be a positive number. If this is positive, it means b4 plus b2 is greater than b3 plus b1, है ना? So that's why I used this, like I sorted the B array. But when I was doing this, the thing which I forgot is I can make a number x which is also equals to b4 or b3 or b2 or b1 when I am doing it like this, right? So the next thing what I thought was like x, if you will just check it by yourself, matlab using this using this intuition, if you will do these if you will put it in these inputs, you will get ki x could be also, x is not coming as distinct value, x could be the same as one of these values also. So now the next thing which I thought was, how can I make a value which is wholly distinct? The best way to make a value which is totally distinct from all these numbers was to make it either very small or either make it the biggest of them. So I cannot make it very small at all. Maybe I can make it, but I thought why don't I make it the biggest one? Why? Because this is my formula, right? a2 minus a3 plus a4 minus a5, right? This is my formula. And what if instead of finding a1, because a1 can be to anything na, I find a2. Now a2 can be the biggest number. How can I make it the biggest number? First of all, a2, if I will take a2 as x, right, a2 will obviously have a1, matlab a1 will have a2, a2 will have a2 will have a1 plus something, okay, the thing which I am subtracting here, right? So I can say that a2 will always be equals to a1 plus a4 minus a3 minus a5. Now when I am doing this, okay, I will find a2, right? So for a2, this is a formula. Now how can I make it the biggest? How can I make a2 the biggest value? What I can do is I can put a1 as the biggest of all the b's. a1, what can I do? I can make a1 as the biggest of all b, right? So this is what I did. I made a1 as the biggest of all b, and then a4 as, let's say b was 1, right, b2, b3 and b4. Okay, let's think it as this one. Then I can take a1 as b4, then a4 as b3 minus b1 minus b2. Now in this case, whatever happens, this is gonna be the biggest value here. This will be bigger than this also, right? Because this has these two also there, and I mean this is gonna be a distinct value for sure, because a1 most probably it is gonna be the biggest value for sure. Okay, so if I do it by this, then what will I get? I will get b4, my answer array would be b4, okay, which is a1. Then a2 would be the number that I will find, that would be, let's say, sum. Then a4 will be b3, then I have to do a1, a2, a3. a3 is b1. right? Then A4 is B3, then A5 is B2. So basically what I did is I made sum equals to B4 plus B3 minus B1 minus B2. See, this is what I have done here. I have taken this array, this is B array basically, then I have sorted that array, then I have taken sum. How can I calculate the sum? The sum, how can I calculate it, is using these two. If I is, let's say, because my sorted array is like this, so if my I is, okay, it will come as 0 1, because I am using zeroth based indexing here, so it will come as 0 1 and then 2 and then 3, right? Yeah, basically, so, or maybe basically, or 3, and here it will come as 2, right? So 0 1 I am subtracting it here, right? And for the other all the array elements I am adding it here. Now I am taking the answer array. For the answer of, for the 0th element of answer, I am putting the largest value there was. See, here also for the first value I have taken the largest value of B. So here also I have done the same thing. Now for answer of, like, the first, at the first index of answer, I have taken the value that I calculated, which is sum, right? Okay, now I have started my index from 2 and 3. Okay, so what I have done is I have taken, like, I have started the counting from 1, from I is equals to 1, not 1, 0 only, yeah, 0. Okay, and then I have put it into, see, if it is less than n minus, right, this will be 3, right? And then not 2, it was correct, only 0, and then a 2 here and a 1 here, right? So I've just started the odd and even numbering from here, and then put it according to, and then put it according to the array. That's it, and then outputted the array. That's it. So let's check if it is showing the correct answer or not. It is a little bit different. See, what I've done is I've made the sum as the greatest number. So this is how for me it worked, and I don't know about the, the pretest passed. I don't know about if it will be accepted or not, but I'm sure it will get accepted. Okay guys, thank you. That's it for today.